Hello and welcome back to another episode of Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the underrated Ringo Lam classic Undeclared War, released on Blu-ray by Vinegar Syndrome. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So I am super excited to finally have received this amazing Blu-ray release from Vinegar Syndrome. It's a movie I never thought would see the light of day, released on Blu-ray here in the West, regardless if it was from a UK distributor or US. Now there's a chance down the line that someone like Eureka Video may release this. There seems to be this thing going on where when Vinegar Syndrome release a title, 88 Films or Eureka are snatching it up a few months down the line and releasing it. I really hope not. I'm getting sick of buying duplicate copies. As much as I love having different versions, there's just too much of the same in a similar amount of time, and it's actually draining the bank, which I'd rather spend it on more alternate titles. Of course I would. Regardless, this for me was definitely well worth it because this artwork is friggin' stunning. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece from Vinegar Syndrome. And on the back cover, the same again. Now this is one of their limited releases, 5,000. So this is 2,620 of 5,000 there. If you have number one, well done you. Someday I will find one of those ones. But yes, for me, these kind of releases are more important, are more vital, and are much more exciting. You can see the spine work here has been done up as well, and it's bloody gorgeous the whole way around. Oh, I'm so excited. So I have had this film on DVD for a little while now. It was a movie that I found very hard to find. Then I bought a few bulk buys from a seller on eBay who was kind of getting rid of a lot of his Asian movie collection, and one of those titles was Undeclared War on the Maya label, which is an okay quality. It's not amazing by any means. I will be putting it on, however, for about 10 minutes to let that quality sink in before I put on this Blu-ray, which I'm really hoping is going to blow me away. But this is the DVD release, the Hong Kong DVD release, and again, it's not terrible. The movie gets mixed reviews itself, but it is a fun movie, and I do think it's highly underrated. Stars the amazing Danny Lee, of course, and Rosamund Kwan, as well as Tommy Wong. You have Peter Lipis in there, cult actress Olivia Hussey, who also does a lot of voice work for the DC animated features. And then you have Vernon Wells. Is it Vernon Wells? Let me see. Vernon Wells, of course, from the likes of Mad Max 2, Commando, Fortress, Space Truckers. He plays Ransack, is it, in Power Rangers, in the Power Rangers series. I mean, he's been in hundreds of productions. So it's good to see that there is quite a well-known, for this time period, a well-known international cast in there. If you're hearing a humming and drone noise in the background, there's some guys across the way building a wall and they've got their cement mixer going, and it's driving me insane because I've been trying to film this all morning, and every time I hit the record button they start mixing and it's driving me insane. Okay, regardless, the DVD is, I've watched it once on the DVD. As I say, I enjoyed the movie. I think honestly that this version is going to make me love it even more so. I always find when something is of lower quality, you kind of just feel a bit meh about it. But when something has been restored and shown to you as the director wanted you to see it, you're going to enjoy it a lot more. Of course, the late Ringo Lam didn't have the chance to see this come out in this quality, which is highly unfortunate, and a commentary from him would have been amazing on this. But I'm going to slide this out here and just see what is going on with the special features. Of course, with Vinegar Syndrome, you get these amazingly sturdy, hard cases that you could literally stand on. I wouldn't advise it, but you could. Okay, inside we have got the cover on the same at the front one here. I'm hoping there's a reversible in there, and on the back, the same layout as most Vinegar Syndrome Blu-rays. I've kind of already split that to make it easier for me to get into, because sometimes I'm wrestling with this plastic to get it off. Even now. Okay, inside with the plastic off, this looks pretty sweet, as you can see. Hopefully there's not too much light bouncing off those. I have a lot of downlighting in here. It's not great for these videos, but regardless. Inside, oh happy days. Okay, inside. Okay, we have got what looks like to be a poster on this side, and of course the gorgeous disc here. Let's see. Double-sided poster, I'm hoping, and then there's a little slip card there. I'll pop that out. Oh, it's a booklet. Okay, we got a booklet. Sweet. First of all, here's the front cover. And then on the back, it is just the cityscape carrying through. A taped execution of you should show Washington that I mean business. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a political thriller, and it is. It definitely does have its moments. I have to say, Ringo Lam is an incredible director. There's a lot of his work out there that people often go to, and there's a lot of his work that people ignore, and this is one I feel has been ignored, but it is definitely well worth checking out for sure, especially now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get in and watch this. That's a neat little book. I mean, there's not a lot going on there, but it's a neat little book. I'm looking forward to reading that later when I'm watching the movie. And then poster wise, let's pop this baby out. Oh my gosh. Again, keep saying it, I'm running out. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm running out of room. Okay, this is going to be a very tricky one for me to choose from. On this side, we have the Blu-ray cover artwork here, which is just stunning. And on the other side, they flipped it round so that you get the full... Oh, can you see that? I don't know. This is just amazing. I think if I'm to frame any side of it, it's going to be this. Oh, this is obviously the front and back of the O-ring there. Oh, this is just freaking amazing. Yep, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, right. First world problems, eh? Oh shit, how do you fold the thing up? Anyway, I'm not going to tackle that fold right now. I'm going to get into what's involved on this Blu-ray and what's included. We have a newly scanned and restored film in 2K from its original 35mm camera negative. It's presented in its original Cantonese language with newly translated English subtitles along with a Mandarin language dub. A brand new commentary track with film historian and author Sam Deegan. The Business of Revolution, a brand new interview with actor Vernon Wells. Oh, very good. Undeclared Score, a brand new interview with composer Niall Quinlan. 12-page booklet with essay by author John Charles, limited edition of 5,000, double-sided poster, reversible cover artwork, and newly translated English subtitles. Again. Okay, sweet. Region free, region A, B, and C on Blu-ray there, which again, they always should be. 107 minutes. Compared to 107 minutes also. See, sometimes there's a running time difference and people keep telling me, oh, it's the digital media, you know, sometimes it runs quicker on this than it does on that and vice versa. But these two are sitting at 107 minutes and it's not the first time I've seen them match running time. So again, I do think there are certain versions out there that are a wee bit longer than what we've seen previously and so on. Anyway, 1990 production, really looking forward to getting in and seeing this. Let me just pop out this reversible cover before I go. Oh, Jesus, this is just friggin' gorgeous. Okay, here we have one side of the artwork that you saw on the slip cover there, and then on the other side, the back. I really don't know what to put in here. I'm torn. Okay, I'll reverse it. I'm going to reverse it again, just because I think it just kind of, I know it's on the back, but it just kind of sort of sets the contrast there whenever you've got that. out of its case. Lovely. Okay, so again, all I have to do is go and check this out. I'm going to put it up against the DVD, as I mentioned, just to let me see that quality for 10 minutes, let it sink in, and then pop this 2K restoration on, which I'm so excited for, and hope and pray that it blows me away. But Vinegar Syndrome have been doing so, and of course their Burning Paradise from Ringo Lam was friggin' incredible. So yes, I'll be right back to let you know what I think. So just back after checking out the Blu-ray release of Ringo Lam's Undeclared War by Vinegar Syndrome, and oh my god, like this is exactly why I get excited over Blu-rays. Just I put in the May Ad DVD for about 10 minutes, as I said I would, to let that sink in, and then I put on the Blu-ray, and wow, I mean, this was just like watching this movie for the first time. Once again, it was incredible. I have actually put, if you go to my Instagram channel, to Invincible Asia there, you can see a couple of examples. I took snapshots on my phone of how the DVD looked when it was in compared to the Blu-ray release. Holy shit, there is no comparison. I mean, I will never go back to that DVD again. Let's just say that. This was amazing. Totally criminally underrated. Such a fantastic movie, slickly directed. For me, Undeclared War is absolutely the original Rush Hour, if you think about it, minus the Hollywood cheese and the comedy elements. There are some fun bits in there, and it's nice to see. It's just perfectly sweetened with some comedy elements, but without being as cheesy and overly comical as the Rush Hour movies. This was a fantastic ride, absolutely incredible. The picture quality, the sound, everything about it was spot on. I loved it. Extras wise, it let me down just a little, because there's only two there really, apart from the audio commentary with Sam Deegan, which I have yet to go back and listen to. So I mean, I am busting to watch this again, so I will check that out one more time before I do a full review for my website and listen to it with the audio commentary. The extras of the interview with Vernon Wells was pretty cool actually, very, very interesting. Runs for about 23-24 minutes, just in between, but definitely a lot to enjoy listening to him. And then you had the interview with the composer Noel Quinlan. Noel Quinlan, yep, again, interesting, you know, to listen to. Not my cup of tea as such, but definitely interesting to listen to, and ran for just over 17 minutes. But it was missing, let's say, a couple of trailers. It would have been nice to see the original trailer for Undeclared War on there, and perhaps something else if they could have got their hands on it. Again, I'm always free, Vinegar Syndrome, if you want any extra features put together or something for your releases if you don't have enough to fill them out there. But all in all, absolutely a double thumbs up for me. One of my favourite releases of 2023 so far. Just friggin' beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and yes, limited, so if you can, get your hands on this quick, because you won't be disappointed. Thank you very much for checking out another video here on Invincible Asia. Follow me on Instagram at Invincible Asia and at Movie Misfit. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell and all that jibber. Once we've reached 1,000 subscribers here on the channel, I'm going to be giving away an Invincible Asia t-shirt to one lucky winner every month. And you've more of a chance of winning the more you like those videos, the more you comment, because then I'm going to like you more and I'm going to pull your name closer to the top of the hat so you have more chances of winning.